The Puerto Rican Arts Alliance was founded in 1998 with the purpose of showcasing the Puerto Rican arts to a broader community that would understand who we are as a community in Chicago and be able to showcase our artwork at any given point in an annual basis. We're probably serving over 800 students in various programs that we're doing inside the Chicago Public Schools, as well as our own center.
The Puerto Rican Art Alliance provides free cuatro and Spanish guitar lessons to anybody who is interested in learning to play. The PRAA works with Chicago Public Schools and the Humboldt Park District to offer free classes in Chicago schools as well as the Humboldt Park Fieldhouse. Advanced students become members of the Chicago Cuatro Orchestra, which performs around Chicago and the Midwest, including at the annual Cuatro Festival. Violin classes provide a building block for young musicians interested in playing stringed instruments. Through the learning process, students learn the proper way to hold their instruments in bowl, learn to read notes and rhythms on the staff, and apply their instrumental technique and musical knowledge through basic repertoire. Classes are large enough for students to play as a group, yet small enough for beginners to receive the individual attention they need. The Studio Arts and Exhibition Program is a visual arts studio program focused on the instruction of art classes such as drawing, painting, printmaking, and sculpture at beginners and advanced levels. Students receive instruction in art theory and studio practice under the supervision of professional teaching artists.
The purpose of the exhibition program is to bring to the stage the contribution and the development of local artists in our own community. Many times local artists don't have space to showcase their artwork, and we believe as a community organization, arts organization, it is our responsibility to provide that public space to showcase local artists' work. We have this series called the Vejigantes Festival. In Puerto Rico, there are Vejigante traditions. Now, what is Vejigante? Vejigantes are masks and costumes that people dress in, and they celebrate a particular area and tradition of the island.
This year's exhibit is on the city of Ponce, Puerto Rico. Ponce is Puerto Rico's most populated city outside the San Juan metropolitan area.
The Cuatro Festival is the largest Cuatro Festival in the United States. Cuatro is a 10-string guitar-like instrument, and it's the national instrument of Puerto Rico.
The annual Cuatro Festival is a celebration of Puerto Rican music that has become tradition for thousands of people throughout Chicago. As the largest indoor Cuatro concert in the Midwest, the Cuatro Festival features renowned musicians and internationally known cuatristas every year.
The city of Chicago is very diverse, and we have to seize the opportunity and really showcase our ethnicity in Chicago and our contribution. So the Puerto Rican Arts Alliance has an impact in that it's part of that whole community building in Chicago and the richness that we have of the various cultures that occupy the city. We're impacting children, they're the future generation here in the Chicago Public Schools. We're part of arts education. We're making an impact with Chicago Public Schools and offering the students cultural enrichment program that they otherwise would not have through music, through visual arts, and through art history. So we are, the Puerto Rican Arts Alliance is an organization that's not showing just artwork just to show artwork, but also has a strategic vision of what it wants to do in the future. We'd like to extend an invitation for the people who are interested in making cross-cultural connections with other communities to join Puerto Rican Arts Alliance in its programs through either our visual arts, our performing arts, our school arts project, educational project. We think that this is important, that you become a volunteer and make an impact and give back to your community. Giving back to your community is the number one thing that I think we all have in terms of being a civic, community-minded resident in the city of Chicago, and why not the Puerto Rican Arts Alliance?